All right, so you just been out fishing the whole day. You're back either at your residence or at the dock, and it's time to spray stuff down. I'm gonna just show you what I've been doing for nearly 15 years to keep reels free or nearly free of corrosion. Salt away is the trick here. So day's done, come home, want to spritz everything with water, and I'm gonna want to wet everything for two purposes. One is to just knock any heavy salt off of it, and the second purpose is I want something for this salt away to kind of creep into. I want to use the water as an avenue for the salt away to kind of find its way into nooks and crevices. This is like a 60-40 mixture of salt away I have in here. 40% salt away, 60% water. That's just what I've been doing. There's no directions on the bottle or anything. I've been doing this for years, and it seems to be the key. I'm gonna wet everything. I'm gonna take your reel, couple spritzes. Try to get in any moving parts. Top of the spool, bottom of the spool. 3 or 4 spritzes each. Spinning reel, same thing. Just around where the line is. Kind of let it, want that water first to kind of let the, kind of coax it to kind of creep in. So that's small round face bait cast reels. For heavier offshore gear, one thing I've been doing that I think helps a ton is you're gonna wanna pull a little bit of line off. I'm gonna maybe pull 20 feet off of here. Stop it, and then on the way in, I'm just gonna go a couple handle turns and just really let it get in there. Okay, once again, take the reel, bottom, side, top. So these have been wet with water, treated with salt away. My regiment that I do, I'll usually wash the boat amidship to the bow. Then I'll come back, just put maybe a shot glass worth of this is what I use, turtle wax, zip wax. Just a dab. So, wash the front of the boat, 2 or 3 minutes. These have been soaked in salt away. I'm gonna add maybe a half a gallon of water. I'm gonna be pretty liberal with this. Just gonna hit it quick. Top, back, side. Rod all the guides. Get the cork. Move any scales you might have on there. Any dry blood. Heavier offshore gear, especially if you have roller guides, just like to really kind of take it slow. Just let it creep in there. Top, sides. Then underneath, I'm just gonna flip this upside down and just let it really, I really want that soap to get in there, get in that line. When you're rinsing, I'm going to use just a medium water pressure. You don't want to go and kill these. You're going to want to remove what you've just done. Medium water pressure. You don't want to go blasting it in there. Really want to hit this, get this mono, whether you have mono, braided line, Dicron, you're going to want to really let that fresh water kind of get in there. So now these have been treated, washed, rinsed, drying. I'm going to lay these down. I want to lay these down in the horizontal position. All reels, they're going to have little ports on the bottom for drainage. You're going to want to make sure before you go and store these that the line is dry or at least close to dry, and you're going to want to store them right now. I lay them on the bow usually for about an hour horizontal. So I'm going to lay these. Just going to tap them first before I put them down, just to kind of let anything wants to come out come out. Quick tap, lay them. Same thing with these internationals. There's large ports on here, drain ports. You're going to want to let that reel dry how it was designed to. Put them out here 40 minutes, an hour. Then you should be all set. Put them away. All right, so everything's been treated, rinsed, and it's been drying for about 40 minutes or so. What you want to do before any long-term storage, anything more than like a weekend, like an overnight weekend thing, you're going to want to back off the drag, turn the clicker on, these lever drag reels. You don't want pressure just staying on the drag like that. Same thing goes with these smaller reels with star drag, spinning reel. You just want to relieve all tension for long-term storage. Just back off, and should be all set for storage.